Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 124 of our broadcast. And Watching Chickies is the daily live stream here on Reddit and then later YouTube about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. And they are just wide awake, clucking about today. In black, we have our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. The ayam cemeni come from Southeast Asia and have this black coloration that goes all the way down to their very bones. Over there in brown and gold is our onagadori named Kagome. And the onagadori is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan, known for their long, lustrous tail feathers that can grow out to be 20 feet or more in length, or over 6 meters. And over here we have our fuzzy little boy. We have our Stormy. Stormy is a silky rooster, and he's just kind of clucking about, playing with the blankets. Oh, and hello there, Sweet Catastrophe, and hello there, 404 Ninja Not Found. And hello there, Braveheart. You coming to say hi? Oh, she's coming to say hi. Hello there, hello. Oh dear. Braveheart likes to come for pets every so often, just jumping onto my knee. Your feathers look lovely today, Braveheart. Oh my, I think she's a little bit anxious today. We're hearing a few little noises from her. Little gentle murmurs. Oh, and hello there, CZMG. And the chickies are doing pretty well this morning. I just put out all their blankets again. They are just happily peeping around over there, whereas Braveheart is just here with me. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. And all of these little chickies are members of our family and friends for life. So, they're here just living their best little chicken lives. We don't put any real working bird responsibilities on them. Now in the future, we will be accepting a few donations of eggs. None of our girls are old enough yet to produce any eggs, but in a few weeks or so, they'll get to be of that age. I'm thinking Braveheart is probably going to be the first one of our hens to be producing an egg. And since we are in the first few minutes here, we're going to be doing our daily weigh-in. I got the days mixed up the past 2 days. We are actually on day 124 today. Lauren had mislabeled one of her broadcasts by 1 day, so that's why I was off by a day. So we will do the weighing for 124 now. And Braveheart. Come on, time to come down. Dad can't give you pets all day. There you go, little one. And weighing the chickies is a good way to track their development. If the chickies are suddenly feeling a little bit ill, they get a little bit injured, that can be a way for me to know they're not feeling, all that right. So since they're a lot bigger these days, I'm going to put my camera down here in the camera holder. Here we go. And we are just going to put them on the scale and see what we get for today. And Braveheart, you want to come here? You want to come here? You want to be the first one? Oh dear. There we go, my lovely ayam cemeni hen. There we go. You just stand there for a sec. Ooh. Ignore what Kagome's saying. Oh dear. Kagome's gotten our Braveheart all riled up. Okay, there you go. And 902-gram increase for our Braveheart there. Oh my, so much clucking today. Now we've already put a little bit of hair product in Stormy's hairstyle there, which is keeping it nicely out of his eyes. He kind of has a little spiky look today because of it. There we go. Oh, you're standing. See, there you go. Right on the plate. There you go, my little man. All right, Stormy, you are about the same size today, but that's okay. 839. Here we go, my big boy. Down we go. Just kind of walking around, giving a few little clucks. I'll reposition the camera a little. And now we're going to grab our Kagome, our onagadori hen. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Kagome is protesting. Oh, let's give Kagome a few pets. There you go. There you go. No. We're going to be weighing you. You do this every day. There you go. There you go. Lovely. Ooh, look at all of that flapping from our Stormy there. And Kagome jumps right back in. Kagome gained 1 gram, 828. Okay, well, yesterday was an exciting day for you, wasn't it? There we go. All of these guys are pets. They're members of our family and friends for life, though they will be spending the rest of their day outside, playing in the yard and their outdoor coop. They have gone onto the sort of cat tower, the cat tree, a few times, kind of getting used to it. And today we are going to be giving them some more sesame seeds. It's been a few days since they had sesame seeds, so this will be a lovely treat for them. So I'm going to get myself a little handful here. Oh, listen to that. The chickies know what I have. Oh dear, oh dear. So much excitement. If you want to really gain a chicken's love, you know, a good way to that is through their stomach, because they really do enjoy things like sesame seeds. Oh my, oh my. There you go, guys. Sesame seeds. Who's gonna have the first bite? There you go. There you go, guys. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh my, oh my. Oh, Stormy's getting all the ones that are dropping to the floor. He does like picking up after the girls. There you go, everyone. There you go. Lovely, lovely sesame seeds. And, zip gun. I've done a lot of research before getting the birds. On what's healthy for them, what's not. I've had friends and family raise chickens in the past. And so far, the chickens have been doing quite lovely under our care. We've been very conscientious for any sort of dangers that they might face, about their health, their growth. So, yeah, that's the utmost priority for us. And they can be talkative little birds there, can't they? And they have missed their size. And each little peck just produces a single seed. And they really do just love tiny foods because it's so much easier for them to eat. Oh, lovely, lovely. And because we have a flock of 3 here, they always have company each day. They never feel lonely. I do suggest to anyone who is ready to get chickens, who has the sort of ability to give them enough room to roam around, and is legally allowed to have them because there are many areas that have restrictions, that you get at least 3 chickens at once, so they have company, because chickens are extremely social creatures, and if you only get 1 chicken, you run the risk of them getting very, very lonely when you are away, which can include just like you going to work. And right here in gray, our fuzzy rooster is named Stormy. Stormy is a silky chicken. Over here in brown and gold is our onagadori, which is an endangered breed of Japanese chicken, named Kagome, who is a hen. And over here in black is our named Braveheart. And all of them make our little peep squad here. Any future generations that we're going to have are all going to be half silky, half of this fuzzy little fellow. And then it will be, the other half will be either one of these girls. So there'll be some very interesting looking hybrid chickens. And we'll probably see that in the next few months. Any future chickies that we might have, we'll be letting the girls just kind of hatch on their own. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you got the last ones. You got the last ones there, Braveheart. Good job. Good job. There we go. And yes, Kagome was inspired by the Inuyasha character, who was one of the favorite characters of my partner Lauren when she was a teenager. And we thought it was appropriate considering Kagome is a onagadori, which is a Japanese breed of chicken. Stormy was named like that because of his gray coloration. Lauren's little sister said that he looked like a little living storm cloud, thus the name Stormy. And over here, Braveheart, when we got all of the chickens, they were shipped to us through the U.S. Postal Service overnight, and she was the first one to jump out of the box. She looked at me right in the eye and she wanted to explore. And that's where the name Braveheart came from. There we go. And I guess now would be a good time to rewatch the Inuyasha series, considering that the sequel series just came out. I think they're about, 4 or 5 episodes in at this point for the sequel series, which I believe stars Inuyasha and Kagome's children. I've seen the first episode, and it seemed quite interesting. They matched the old anime pretty well for the not too much updated there. They stayed on to the character models. And yeah, I've been watching it on Hulu. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Did you come to say hi to Dad again? Yeah? Are you judging the distance there? Oh my. Oh my. Oh, you keep coming for cuddles. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, and hello there, Benalis. Always lovely to see you here on the stream. We are doing well today. Our Braveheart's a little bit fussy today. Since I've come back, she's been a little bit needy. She keeps jumping on my knee all the time. And she's been giving me just these little pecks as if she's trying to ensure that I stay in place here. I think she's been getting a little bit bothered by some of the more amorous attention that she's getting from Stormy, which has made her a little bit anxious. Oh dear. It's okay. It's okay. There you go, Braveheart. There you go. You're here with Dad. It's okay. And Stormy's being a nice little gentleman now. There you go. You want to go off and play with the others? Lovely, lovely. And I hope you are doing well as well, Benalis. And Stormy had his hair styled this morning by Lauren, which is why it has a little bit more of a spiky look. But because of that, he can see a lot more clearly. A lot more of the fuzz is out of his eyes. And we notice that when he doesn't have the fuzz in his eyes, he is a lot more clear-eyed, and he doesn't really stumble around as much. Oh my, He's just keeping his head just high up there, looking for any potential danger for the girls. And, oh, are you being nice there, Stormy? There you go. Yes, that's right. You could just peck a little bit on the ground, and I'm going to give you just a little bit more sesame seeds here. Here we go. I'm going to put it right here in your food, just as a little incentive there. And that dew really is on point. And in fact, it gave him luck. Oh, Braveheart sees that there's still a bunch of sesame seeds on my hand. There you go. There you go. Oh, does my little boy want some as well? There you go. Oh, so fast there. So fast. And Kagome joins his whole flock here at my hand, even though there are a lot more seeds in their feeder. There you go. There you go. Oh my. Oh, my hand is going to be clean pretty soon. Those sesame seeds did kind of stick there, didn't they? There you go. You got them all, guys. Good job. You really cleaned that up. Hello, hello. What, did I have one on my shoe there? Oh dear, oh dear. All three of my little chickies together. Oh, and Allie B88, I just love how they all have their own little voices. You know, Stormy's lately has been really cracking me up with his little bucks, because he always just seems to crack his voice a little bit, which makes him sound like such a little teenage chicken. Nico Suave 1996 asks, how long can a well taken care of chicken pet live? And it really depends on the breeds. There are some breeds out there that only live for about 4 years. With a lot of good care, these chickens should be living to be around 12 years old. Oh, hopefully a few more. As long as they are happy and healthy years, that is the important thing. Oh my, is as lovely as always, Kagome. There we go. And Braveheart does tend to be the most quiet chicken. You can hear her occasionally make these sort of little whines at times. She could be a little bit nervous. She is a polite little chicken. She doesn't like to kind of yell at Stormy when he tries to do his little mating thing these days. She just kind of runs away. Oh, and hello there, February Monster. Always lovely to see you on the stream. Hello there, Braveheart. That is a lovely perch. But I gave you tons of pets already, Braveheart. So let me see about getting Kagome and Stormy. There we go. There is a Kagome that I caught. And let's see about Stormy. Hello there, my son. Hello. There we go. And as we can see, Stormy's hairstyle is a bit spiked today. And oh dear. Kagome wants attention. There's your camera. There's your camera. There you go. Kagome does like to be a shoulder chicken. She likes using my shoulder as a perch, and she likes using her little trumpet voice. There you go, little one. Yeah, do you want to do a little bit of preening? Oh my, oh my. Oh, and thank you, Nico Suave. Oh, and Sir Pimpy McSwaggins, thank you for the rocket like there. Much appreciated. And yes, a little bit of beeswax style there for our Stormy, which is why his sort of hairstyle is kind of spiked right now. All of his little feathers are out of his eyes, scratched, and they're not being bothered, which I think always is a good thing. Oh, and lovely shoulder chicken Kagome, singing us a little trumpet solo. Oh dear. Oh dear. Lovely shoulder chicken Kagome. Look at those new wattles just forming right underneath your beak. You are a lovely chicken there, Kagome. You are. And your tail has gotten so long. There you go, rock and roll singer Kagome. Come on, you could sit down. You could sit down. My little brown-eyed chicken. I know. I haven't given you as many pets today. It was all Braveheart today. Oh, so they are all 100 now. So they are slightly older than 4 months. I'm being a little land bridge here for Kagome. She's just kind of starting to go across. Or are you going to give up now? Hold on. There you go, Kagome. There you go. Right next to our little Stormy. Well, not quite so little. In the past few days, our Stormy has actually gotten bigger than Kagome. Kagome is now our smallest chicken. Braveheart is still our biggest. I'm guessing within the next week, she is going to be bigger than 1,000 grams. She's going to weigh a bit more than that. But, you know, at the end of the day, the ayam cemeni tends to be the bigger breed of the three. They usually end up about 5 to 6 pounds fully grown. Is about 4 to 5 pounds. And the silkie usually gets to be about 3 to 4. Now in this case, because Stormy is a boy, the boys tend to be a little bit heavier than the girls, so we should be expecting him to be more about 4 pounds. And since Kagome is a girl, she'll be on the lower end of her size, which is around 4 pounds. So that's kind of the reason why Stormy has caught up on Kagome. And yes, Ali B88, Stormy is officially bigger than Kagome. He is, let's see, 11 grams bigger. Yeah, it's not too much of a difference at this point. Kagome does certainly still have the longest tail. They're caught up there. Oh, that was a cute little... Oh my, oh my. Well, it looks like Braveheart might want to go down, but Stormy's in the way. Or are you just doing a little bit of preening there? Just working on all of those feathers. And preening is just their process of keeping nice and clean. They go through any sort of itches they might have, any sort of damaged feathers as they're molting. And it's a way for them to get rid of any dried skin and spread natural oils about their body. And they all do keep quite a bit of care over their appearance. It's surprising to watch them, but you know, chickens can have a little bit of cat-like behavior to them, their own sense of cleanliness. Now they might all poop a bunch throughout the day, but we clean up after them. We sweep and we mop about twice a day. And these days, they leave most of their poops on the lawn just to kind of fertilize the plants. So that's a nice little bonus for us. And they are fans of eating a lot of what people would consider weeds. They do love dandelions. They love to eat clovers. And of course, they love to eat bugs. Since we're getting into late October now, there are a few less bugs for them to eat, but there are still some around. And they do enjoy just going around out there. There we go, everyone. There we go. Oh, and Roo cheer all year. They do not produce eggs yet. They are about 4 months old. These chickens usually start producing eggs around the 6-month mark, which means in the next few weeks, we'll be looking out to see if they start producing any eggs. You know, sometimes they can start producing around the 4-month mark. I'm guessing if anything, I am betting Braveheart will likely produce the first egg. If only because Braveheart is so much bigger, and lately she's been a bit more broody. She's been a little bit moody at times, so that she's much closer to egg-laying age. What's giving me another indication of that is Stormy seems to be focusing most of his affections on Braveheart, which is telling me that he might be able to detect that she is a little bit closer to her sort of full-grown size. Ooh, that is a lovely big white feather that our Stormy pulled out there. Oh my, this was underneath all that. There you go, my little punk rock chicken. Oh, you look fierce today, my son. Oh, and there are the girls together again. They do enjoy perching with each other every day. The two hens hang out. And then our little boy here just keeps a watch out for them. We get some new chickies in. We will probably, when they get little chickies in, I'm not sure we want them to really outnumber the parents. We're only allowed 8 chickens in our area. So maybe we might just start with 2 little baby chicks, especially because it'll take us time to figure out if any of the new chickens are roosters. We're only allowed 1 rooster in our area. We'll likely just try to let them hatch 1 egg that would come from Braveheart and 1 egg. So then we'll see 2 hybrid chickens come out of that. And we'll see how they do with just 2 little baby chicks. They'll all be first-time parents. So that will be exciting. We could opt to do something like put the eggs in a in just like a warmer or something to hatch them, but I think we'll opt to have the chickens hatch the eggs themselves. That way they can bond more deeply with the little chickies, and they can be sort of like a more close family unit. We don't want to just take the eggs away and for them just to suddenly see new chickens and not know where they came from. That might be a little bit more awkward. Oh, hello there, Stormy, my boy. How is it going? Yeah? Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see. Let's see about putting you here. Hold on. There we go. Now, Stormy at times has been hanging out here in the new sort of bachelor pad that he's been having. I've seen last. There you go. Hello. I think he's been intrigued by the cat tower, especially because it's gray like he is. Oh dear. And sometimes by putting him in here, when he gets a little bit too excited, he calms down quite a bit. He gets nice and quiet, and he can take a little nap. It could be his little timeout area at times. But I think he is okay at the moment. There we go. There we go. Little walkabout now. Yeah. You visited your little bachelor pad there, Stormy. Oh my, oh my. Oh, and cautious honeys are doing brilliantly right now. When we are done with today's broadcast, these little ones will be going out into our yard, having a little bit of fun in the sun, eating a few plants out there, a few little buggies, and just enjoying their day. We want them to enjoy as many of these days as possible before the winter comes in, and they might end up being inside a little bit more often. As a result, we're going to be getting a few specialized bulbs for in here to make sure that they get enough. The winter days get to be a bit short. Oh, there you go. Yes, Stormy, you are so bright-eyed. What a difference putting a little bit of product in that hairstyle makes around you. And you don't need to be afraid about the world. There's no fuzz just getting in your way. Silky chickens can be a little bit like sheepdogs. Their hairstyles can kind of brush against their eyes. And if you don't give them enough sort of like care in that respect, some of them can eventually even go blind from the constant rubbing. 404 Ninja Not Found. Do chickens get winter depression? That's an interesting question. I'm not sure if they get winter depression. I do know that if chickens don't get enough sunlight during the winter, they can actually stop producing eggs. So I'm not sure if that would be linked to them feeling any sort of a winter depression. But that would be a very interesting study. Because there is definitely, a physiological effect on them. Oh, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Right on your level, my little man. Oh, are you gonna poop? Is that your pooping stance? Oh no, you're just looking at Dad? Oh my, I saw you raise that butt a little bit. I saw a little bit of a shake. And I thought you were about to do a little poop. Oh my, oh my. In the next few days, there is a Halloween costume contest here on